Amazon is apparently interested in teaming up with Disney on an ESPN partnership. So reportedly, the tech giant would offer quote service through one of its streaming offerings, helping expand distribution while possibly also taking a minority stake in ESPN. So it doesn't sound like Amazon wants to absorb ESPN outright, rather just help Disney increase distribution and also possibly alleviate some of the costs associated with streaming. For Disney, getting ESPN back to growth has been a major problem that Bob Iger has been trying to solve. And this has been communicated, and any reports of any company other than Disney being interested in ESPN shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone. Disney's linear networks have declined on a year-over-year percent basis for 4 quarters in a row. And the rate of change to the downside is accelerating. So they really need to transition ESPN streaming as smoothly and as quickly as possible and get that back to profitability to really prop up the rest of their business. And finding a partner to dance with seems like the best option right now.
It wouldn't be net negative. It would be net positive if they actually came to some kind of a creative capitalist deal, which Iger's had a history of being able to do.
Yeah, and Iger's also made it pretty clear that Disney wants to retain, ESPN outright and the content that comes out there. They don't want to give it away. So finding a strategic partnership is definitely in their best interest. And, Amazon has the streaming capabilities and definitely, the ammo in the treasury to go to war with ESPN, especially as this whole transition to streaming plays out. And I think the other thing for Disney right now is just the ongoing strikes in Hollywood are definitely a distraction for them too. So any news about ESPN and where the future of ESPN might just be noise right now in the grand scheme of things. But we'll see how it ends up here.
It's interesting to because I've seen that stuff too about potentially doing some sort of deal with Amazon or somebody, ESPN, to try to help out that situation there. And Iger's trying to work that out. But what's interesting is what we can't know, right, is the extent to which if the FTC brings this sort of comprehensive antitrust action against Amazon, which is, seems to be in the works, and how that links up to Prime and other avenues or various options that could be available to Amazon, because we don't know if there is something that worked out, how would they integrate it into their platform? How would it work? That could be a big complication for what Amazon might be, have any certainty in terms of what they can do for a deal like that. Because I'm sure that the antitrust police under this administration are, they're like their ears perk up every single time, right? The big tech platforms do something that's leveraging the scale that they have, whether it's in AI, whether it's going to be in, media and streaming and everything. Because just feel that these platforms are running the world and, cutting deals and doing anything other than pure organic growth or extension, is a problem for them.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.